Oh shoot, I should check my volume. Hey, what's up, y'all? What's happening? How y'all doing? Lala and LL Cuisine, otherwise known as Brandon, otherwise known as LL Cuisine, depending on who you are. What's up, Will? How you be? How you be? I haven't had anything yet, so. But I got the Sisters of the Sahara backing me up. Hey, Jen. What's going on? Thank you for coming. Y'all know what y'all better do, right? Y'all know what y'all better do. Step back out. Can y'all hear me good? I need to know that because I did not check the volume when I plugged the microphone in. I'm loud enough. I'm not like, okay. I'm not too low. What y'all been up to today? I had a busy, I'm going to tell you right now, I had a busy day. And I didn't get that much sleep. Hey, Robert, what's going on? But I was so busy today, sweating up a storm, and I'm already tired. So when I eat this thing, which I was told to eat it kind of gingerly, you know, I don't know how long. This live might be a regular sort of hour-long excursion like we typically do if the live is going well. It may be, because my tolerance is low for this kind of thing, it might be a little shorter. So we don't know. But if I start to lay down, you know something's up. I'm good, Robert. Thank you. How are you? My day was wild. And listen, I want to tell everybody in the chat right now, if you post something and I don't answer it, please do not take it personal. You know, it's a lot going on. Conversations are being had. You know, you might be coming in on something and I could miss something. I try my best to make sure that I get everybody's, you know, comment. I usually do, but, you know, we're human. I'm human. You know, we make mistakes. So don't take it as a personal thing. Well, thank you so much, Southern Girl Shay. I really appreciate it. If you guys could step out of the stream and hit that thumbs up button for me, that would be so wonderful. I appreciate it, Shay. Thank you for that. I was thinking back to my very first video and how I just didn't even know what to really think. Didn't really think I would still be doing it. Was really just trying something, but only just like felt good that I had finally found some people who experienced the same kind of sensations that I did. That part was like nirvana for me. That was like a big, like, okay, I got a tribe, and I can't explain it to everybody I know, but at least I got a tribe that knows what I've been going through. I worked today, then assembled more furniture. I hate assembling furniture. Oh my God. So I feel for you there. They are creepers. It's not like smoking. Oh, excuse me. Oh my God, 18 people. Well, thank you so much for showing up, y'all. 20 inches of snow tomorrow into Thursday? Oh my God. I hope we don't get none of that snow. Hey, Jay Tess, what's up? Hey, Parker. Robert, how often do you um, pay attention to my notifications and posts? You really don't know what this is about today, sir? It's about me today. I hope we don't get any snow. Oh my God. I'm not ready for snow. I'm barely ready for this cold. And in Chicago, I mean, we're pretty tough. I really wish y'all could. I wanted to show my trash shirt. Whatever. Good enough. It's probably too far up anyway. I see. Okay. Okay. I see 12 thumbs up and 17 heads. We got some hard heads in the room, I see. Okay. I'm waiting for my friend to pop up. Um, I hope she hasn't forgotten because I actually don't have a way to connect with her to let her know I'm on, but she knew what time I was coming on. They're calling it a historic nor'easter. I think people just forgot about what Pennsylvania was. Well, yeah, we have some really horrible winters too. Hello, Jen's husband. What's going on, sir? Um, Robert, I'm celebrating reaching 6,000 subs, of which you are one. And I'm also going to be trying an edible on the channel. Um, Now, I will have to go back and say, I talked about trying a gummy type of edible years ago with my friends when we were out at a bar. We went to this place and I tried something, but it didn't really make me feel any particular kind of way. And I don't think I even had enough to, I don't even know whatever I had, what it was supposed to make me feel. But it was probably more of a chill vibe because I don't think I was particularly animated or energetic or whatever. So I want to try to remember what I can remember about this edible that I'm going to try. Hello, Billabong. What's going on? Thank you, sir. Um, my friend, her name's Michelle. We used to work for the same company together at a different store, not at the store that I'm at now. And she's not with the company anymore. We have been friends for a long time, and she's one of my Facebook friends on my personal page. She posted something it was Saturday morning, and I realized it was an edible that she made. Um, made out of using Fruity Pebbles, one of my favorite cereals. So she called it, Mr. ASMR Boy, thank you so much. Hey, how you doing? She called it she calls this a Yabba Dabba Doobie. Okay. It is made with, I forget how much cereal she used, but it's made with 3 tubes of butter. I think she said three tubes of butter and marshmallows. But this one has also like infused like jet what's it called? Fire jet infused marshmallows or something like that. Everything is infused. The strain is Gas OG, and for those of you, if y'all know what I'm talking about, um, great. That's the strain. So maybe you all will give you all who do know a bit of an idea of what I'm eating. 18% THC, and basically, she wrote, what she say? Strain gas, OG. You can't see it, can you? How come you can't see it? Strain gas, OG. Relaxed, happy, hungry. And if you would like to find her, she literally just, she had been making some of these treats for a while, but really started sharing them with, I guess people on Facebook or whatever, just just this past week or weekend. Um, so her daughter made her get the name because I love her Instagram name. Her business name is Taste Buds, BUDZ, and you can find her on Instagram, tastebuds.official. I think that's what I remember. Tastebuds.official. TASTEBUDZ. Michelle is one of the coolest people. I talked to you a long time ago about when I was a department manager at my job at the other store I used to work at. Um, I talked to you about how when I was a department manager and had to give walkthroughs every Monday morning, that when I first started, my walkthroughs were not very good. They could tell I was sweating and nervous and all of this. And she was the one that pulled me to the side. She's like, I prep. Prep is everything. She taught me that. So she said she would prep through the week, take notes on what's been selling in my department and all of that. And when I took her advice and started implementing this, my walkthroughs got a lot easier. I was more confident, more comfortable, and I thank Michelle for that. So if you remember me, there she is right there. You guys, I want y'all to please say hi. Hi, Sarah. I want y'all to please say hi to my friend Michelle Salazar. She is the one responsible for this Yabba Dabba Doobie. Okay. Michelle, I'm honored to be your first. It's so weird how this came out because I have been talking to there's another guy that he used to work for the same company too. And just so y'all know, if you try to befriend Michelle and try to ask her or pump her for information about where I work, she already knows not to tell any of you. So don't even try that, okay? But anyway, there is one of my moderators is Will Hudson. I don't know if you would even remember ever working with him, but he and I were supposed to do it first. So I told him, well, something came up and blah, 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 blah. So he's happy to watch me do this. But this is just, it's so weird and just like cool how it came out. But I don't want to wait any further, to be honest with you. I want to go in here. I like the little packaging too. Smelling it. It smells like a treat. Looks like a safe treat. I'll give y'all a little tingle here. Let me see who else has come into the chat. I want to make sure I speak to everybody. Thank you, Robert. Sarah, how are you, lady from England? Sarah Barrington Evans. Ooh. I'm going to show y'all this little treat. Lord, I want to throw it in some milk. That's the Yabba Dabba Doobie. I thought it was what I saw, what she posted, and what I thought I was going to get until she explained it to me. I thought I was going to get like a roll up type of thing, but she explained it was going to be this guy. So, well, my body do need a buzz because it's been. Hey, Mark, that's celestial clockwork, you guys. My friend Mark. Cosita, what's up, gal? How you doing? It does smell wonderful, actually. Okay, you know what? No further ado. 18 minutes in, let's have a bite. I'm so excited. The Yabba Dabba Doobie. I'll tell you what, it is rich. It's delicious, though. I know, right? Cosita, girl, this ain't what you think. You know what this is? This ain't what you think, honey. This is infused. I don't know how much it's infused with. Well, this is supposed to be a higher strain, I guess, than she is used to making for this. Michelle, would you say that? If I say anything, well, you got to correct me, Michelle. Come on through now. Did y'all say hi to Michelle? That's my friend. I want y'all to say hi to her. She's responsible for this. Michelle Salazar. She is in the stream, guys. Be nice. Oh, that's a lot. That's kind of who much. Girl, it's got THC in it. Cosita. hmm It might make you happy, but it might knock me out. I need some milk, so I got some milk up in there. Is that my Seawits world? What's up, you guys? 3 tablespoons. Oh my God. Okay. So not well, you said 3T in one of your messages. So I thought you meant 3 tubes. Okay. 3 tablespoons. I was gonna say because I'm like, well, damn, that's worse than Paula Deen using butter for every damn thing. I don't work at night. Mm. This is I don't have to work tomorrow, so I'm good. What's up, Tiffany? Tiffany, you know what? I'm glad you came through. I can't remember the last time we saw each other live, but I just wanted to know: did you ever see that doctor have that visit about that your nighttime urinary incontinence? How's that going for you? Have you hit a dry spell? Tiffany said, "What? Oh my God!" Thank you, Seawits World. Cosita said, "I need some in my life." Okay, it's really good though. It's really good. I'm not a big like Rice Krispie treat type person, and it's not Rice Krispie, but this this is good. In a couple of hours, you should do another live and show us the effects. My tolerance is so low for stuff like this that it might happen sooner than that. Who knows? But thank you all for all hitting the thumbs up button. I really do appreciate it. And thank you all, before I get any further, thank you all for just, supporting me in every which way through the time, because y'all don't need to take the time. So if you have taken any kind of time to watch any of my videos or be a part of my live streams, I want y'all to know it can't happen without you guys. I would have nothing to celebrate here. I would have no, friends and connections to like hook up with. I'm so glad that I'm able to do this with, the group that I have during this particular time, you know. Um, it's been great to be able to know that I can kind of go live here and reach a nice amount of people and have a good time. So I appreciate that, you guys. Y'all can watch anybody else. You didn't have to take the time to watch me, but you did, and I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. If you've donated money to my channel or to me, and you wanted to see a particular video, whatever it was, um, again, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it and love you guys for the support. So just wanted to get that out of the way. Tiff, I'm kidding. I'm not high yet. I'm gonna take another bite though. All right, marshmallow inside. You see it? Listen, Michelle, I tell you, I'm probably not taking as I'm not doing it as gingerly as I probably should be. But it is really good. I just feel like I want to dunk it in some milk though. Juliana Pichardo, hello. I'm sorry. I know you had said something, so I'm seeing you post again. Um, it's a mid-grade strain. Okay. And you guys, like I'm saying, maybe you have to see if anything happens to me. It probably won't because I have to say I'm pretty together, but I'm just saying, you know, if maybe you have to see if anything happens to me in order to determine what you want to do. But I'm telling you, my friend, she is so creative. I don't want to give away the titles of the stuff that she made, but she rattled off a few titles to me. They are so creative. I would buy them just for the titles. I want to tell one of them so bad. I just think it's cute, but I don't want anybody to be like, oh, I got. I'm gonna take that idea. Mm-mm, mm-mm. She's literally just kind of starting this. Her daughter made an Instagram account for her just the other day. So look, this may not be the first time or the last time you see me with an edible, because she wants to do salad dressings. If she does that, I know y'all know how much I love a salad. I'm definitely gonna be there for that. Seawitt's World. Now let me tell you something. Mark, I love you too, my friend. Thank you so much. Seawitt's World. Okay, let me tell you real quick. So I apologize. I did not say goodnight during y'all's live because that the night y'all were playing Wheel of Fortune. So the delay, there was two things happening. Y'all know I was trying to get my White Castle right. I was waiting for the DoorDash delivery. Well, that came, but right around the same time that came, the delay was so long that people in the chat, in y'all chat, were showing answers before you guys could even put up the puzzle. And I said, well, that's not fun. So my food came. I was going to try to play and eat at the same time, but the delay was happening. So I kind of bounced, but I wanted to apologize for not saying goodnight. Oh, a big old hunk of marshmallow. It must be the spread or whatever. Coconut girl, what's up, child? How you doing? Thank you so much. Oh, Robert, don't worry. I'm gonna let you know. 21 people in the chat. I'm loving it. I hope more come. Thank you so much. You feel like family to us. Oh, well, that's really sweet. Thank you guys. Except I don't like that you all are trying to make me keto. Let me read these comments and I'm gonna get back to y'all. Luke Big Brother, thank you. You know you are up there with Will, like and Ada and who else? Oh, that isn't that Italian? Don't Italian people do that? Um, and Luke and Elo Kuzem, y'all from the beginning. I can't remember who else is totally like from the beginning, like 6 years ago. Next year will be 7 years for this channel. 7 years, I can't freaking believe it. But Luke, you've been there from the start, so thank you for all your years of support. Appreciate it. I recently picked up some blueberry gummy rings. See, I'm not a big gummy person, but the first edible I had was in the form of a gummy. It definitely sets your mood on the positive side. You know what? If this thing can relieve some like back pain and just overall pain, I'll be good with that. Because I've heard about people who, indulge and they've talked about how they've had like, they didn't have that much pain in their body. That's what I would like. Girl, I'm hungry. I'm sorry, Michelle. I'm not eating this probably the way I'm supposed to, but because I'm hungry. Infused salad dressing sounds like such a good. And the thing is, Michelle, I was telling her when we met up, I hadn't seen Michelle in. Girl, I can't remember the last time I saw you. I know you visited the store one time, but it seemed like years ago. But see her presence sometimes. It's only lately that you've been kind of on Facebook, but she makes a hell of a ceviche. Oh my God, if she finds a way, and I would love churro, an infused churro. Man, I would be all over that too. Congratulations, Robert. Congratulations. Should feel good to retire. Hey, Samantha Lauren, how you doing? No, you haven't been on the live in a while, and thank you so much. It is exciting. It's humbling, and it's because, like I was saying earlier, my first video, I didn't know what the heck I was doing or if I would even be doing. Oh, she said I don't work tomorrow. I could just gobble it up. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Samantha, it is infused, and Michelle Salazar is responsible for it. She made it. I'm telling you right now, taste-wise, it's good. We'll see what happens. If I start to lay down, then you'll know. Okay, y'all know I was taking care of the White House. Tiffany, you know what? So I wanted to tell you, Seawitt's World too. The other day I made burgers. I didn't have any bread with them. I just said, let me try it. They were really good, just plain. I think I had one with cheese and one I kind of like dipped in like Miracle Whip and stuff, but no bread. I'm not gonna say I'll do it all the time, but I can do it. And today for lunch I had veggie burgers with a salad and a low sodium tomato soup. I shouldn't have had that, but I wasn't trying to have a keto lunch, but I just didn't want a lot of breads. I got a slice of pizza here now though, because I thought I might need one. And since my boy LL Cool Zim has got pizza with him, I figured I'd go ahead and Coconut Girl, you said yes we do. What you responding to? Avocado Man, you want a yabba dabba doobie. So find my friend. It's 24 of you guys in here now. My friend Michelle Salazar, she is in the chat. She's in the stream. She's the one that made this for me. Well, almost let it slip out. I can't do that. I'm going to post the link to her Instagram on this video when it's done. Why am I doing the fingers? I don't know. But if you have any questions for her while she's still in the chat, ask her now, because she may have to work in the morning. I don't know. If you are big on infused edibles and would like to know details, my dumb ass don't know all the details, even though she told me. But, I'm 50 years old, even though I look 25. So, but ask her while she's in the chat. Oh, that was good. I didn't think I would finish within 30 minutes. I thought I was going to be like slowly taking bites. She said, eat that thing. All right, Tiffany. Tiffany, you know I was kidding about your nighttime urinary incontinence, right? She doesn't have that, y'all. I was just, she doesn't know. I was trying to like pick somebody at random and give them a situation to have them react just the way Tiffany reacted. Like, what? Oh man, well, y'all knew, y'all should have had a snack with y'all. Dispensaries aren't open, are they? Y'all can't get nothing. Y'all can't get nothing. Yes, you can. I want the coffee ones. I want the ones that give you a little perk. Jackie Chan. I'm like never on any lives, but I'm here now. Hi, hello. Well, hello, Jackie Chan. How are you? Can I eat a little slice of pizza, Michelle? Or should I wait until, what's the best method for somebody like me who is not, doesn't have a high tolerance? Should I wait? Like, will eating something kind of dull the effect? I really want to feel it. Whatever I'm supposed to feel. See what's world, thank you so much. Luke, Brandon, you done ate the damn pizza already? Damn, dude. I didn't even have a slice of mine. I thought we was gonna eat it together. The freak. Italians with the hands, yes, that's y'all stuff. Dan S. What's an edible? What I just had. You're gonna have to go in the chat. It's an infused treat. It's infused with THC. Look it up. You are allowed to leave this chat, look it up, and then come back in. No, Michelle did not make the sauces. That's Kiara D. Young. She made those sauces. And I need to hit her up for one of them. Congrats on 6K. Thank you, Robert. Thank you. Have a great time and happy retirement and all that good stuff. Take care. Okay. It was an aioli. Yep. No, that was Kiara D. Young, whose information I do not have present, but Michelle and I go back a ways. Infused ceviche. Yes. Oh. Baby, the first time I ever had ceviche, it was from that woman. And I was hooked. And every summer, And whenever we, during the time that we work together, every summer, Michelle, I'd be like, girl, when you gonna make your ceviche? Salad dressing and ceviche. And if your mom can, if she, I don't know if you make churros, but I think this would be good with a churro. Oh, I love me a churro. Yes, I do. Give me some cream in the middle. That don't sound good. Anyway, let me go. Let's see what y'all talking about right here. Taste Buds Official. Taste Buds dot official. Am I right, Michelle? Juliana Pichardo asks, and just so you know, I'm going to say it again since it's a little bit more of you in the room. If you try to pump Michelle for information about where I work, she already knows not to let any of you know. She already knows it. So we're taking care of that. But Taste Buds, TASTEBUDZ. Okay. Oh, Michelle, anybody else watching me? Is Nicole watching me or Mario? I know y'all don't live together. I'm just saying. I wouldn't mind if my whole diet was infused. Oh Lord. Only thing I can get is from the G. It's from the G. I'm not. It's from the guy up the road. Oh, okay, okay. I've been in a dispensary one time to ask someone a question regarding the coffee beans. I want that really badly, but I never followed up on it. Ain't got the munchies yet. I don't think I have it yet. I want to bite the pizza. I want to have some pizza, but I don't want to. I feel like I'm going to ruin something if I have it. Born Earth, how are you? I think I have some. I do have some plain Lays though. What if nothing happens to me, y'all? What if it don't happen until like long after the live is over? Because this is a lot of a body to work through. Because I'm imagining like this is going to happen, but I don't feel it yet. It may dull it. Wait a few minutes before you consume a meal, but take a bite of pizza if needed. I mean, I don't need it. I don't need it, but I want to feel something. I figure if I'm gonna do this, and this is a mid strain, which is for me probably like considered a high strain, I want to feel it the way I'm supposed to feel it. I'll probably regret it later. What did Choose take? So my friend right above you, Born Earth, Michelle Salazar, made this wonderful infused edible. It's called a Yabba Dabba Doobie. Or is it called Yabba Dabba Doob? Do you call it Doob or Doobie like in Doobie Brothers? I meant to ask you that, Michelle, because I figured it would be Doobie. Yabba Dabba Doob that don't sound, I'm sure it's Doobie. All right, Tiffany. That's okay, Born Earth. You might be late, but you are here. That's all I can say. Coconut Girl, it may take an hour before you still. Okay, all right, all right. Yeah, you speaking from experience, Coconut Girl? Mm-hmm. You'll definitely feel a head change. Juliana is speaking from experience too. Hello. I think I feel like if it'll make me get a good sleep tonight. I don't suffer from like insomnia. And Michelle says that for her, I mean, every body type is different, but for her, it's it was good for her insomnia. Like she slept really good. But I think she might have had a higher strain than what I had because she used to it. So, oh my God, ASMR bro is up in here. All right, now I took a quarter of my brother's cookie, and it kicked in about 30 minutes later. I just got up and went home. I was so messed up. Well, do you know anything about strains and all this? ASMR bro. Y'all say hello to ASMR bro. I know some of y'all are subscribed to him anyway, but please say hello to him in the chat. Oh, Juliana, you too. Okay, I see. Taste Buds not official, and I told the whole gang to watch. Oh wow, hey you guys, whoever's watching. I probably wouldn't even know your children now. I feel like I've seen pictures of them, but they are nothing like the kids are. They like grown folks now. So nope, I just wanted some cookie. You did it all for the cookie. Wow. Well, I'm feeling good. Like I said, if I can only hope for whatever I've been feeling in my body, and I've been feeling like some back pain mainly from sleep and just not stretching enough. And if I could get kind of a continual sort of uninterrupted like sleep, I feel like that'll happen. That will be good. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. But I would like to feel both spectrums. You get this is the relaxed one tonight, and then maybe another occasion, maybe with Will this time, I can get we can do something that's like perky. Otherwise, I'll have a couple of chips, plain Lays, just a couple. Okay. I would try it in a tea. Michelle, you weren't calling it, you were listening to me call it Doobie, but that's really wasn't how you were trying to pronounce it. I feel like I can hardly speak. I just thought, I didn't know what the hell a Doobie Brother was. Like, I didn't know as a kid, I just thought it was a band. I got, you get older and you find out this stuff. It's like, oh, that's why they call themselves Doobie Brothers. I thought it was just because they had one black dude in the group. And that made him a Doobie. Do any of y'all, excuse me, remember, y'all not, some of y'all not old enough to remember when they were on What's Happening, the Doobie Brothers? Michelle, probably only me and you will remember. That was good, Michelle. I would like that cupcake too. Is it also $10? That cupcake you posted on Facebook looked really wonderful, I have to say. You grew up on a Doobie Brothers. Okay, good. That's good, because I thought, you know what? You're old, but I asked a coworker. She said something to me, and it sounded like she sounded straight from an old school commercial for a product called Mr. Microphone. I am really not going to go into all the details about it, but it was an old school microphone that had a lot of reverb, and they had a cheesy like commercial for it in the 80s and 70s and 80s, I think. And everybody, I remember everybody wanted the Mr. Microphone. You had to get a Mr. Microphone because of the way it made you sound. And I started to ask her, "Do you remember Mr. Microphone?" And she's like, "What?" And I was like, "Oh, that's okay. That's all right." I thought she was close to my age group, but she just didn't remember that. Yes, when the tape recorder drops, hello. Lola. Oh my God. Lola. What's up, first of all? Hello. Tiffany's here. She said she would be right back, but I don't know if she came back. But stick around because your partner in crime is here. I got this pizza from what's the name of the joint? It's just cheese and sausage. From Lord, what's the name of the pizza joint? Panino's. Sorry. Mm, 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 mm. I gotta tell you, after that cute lunch I had today, it's nice to bite into this. I gotta tell you, no joke. I don't know where she at, Lola, but she was in the chat. I do hope she comes back because y'all ain't been in the chat together in quite a while. Where you getting tacos from, Juliana? Mm. Is this a sign? Am I just hungry? The only thing I think I'm feeling is hunger. That's it, though. I don't know that I'm feeling it's that relaxed thing isn't hitting me that, but y'all look at me and tell me if I start to look like, you know, because I'm gonna try to play it off like it ain't really affecting me. Lola, you are so correct. And you know what? I don't know how many people are still watching, but I also want to shout out just, other channels, people in the chat. Luke B. Grubbin, J Test ASMR, Seawit's World. I can't remember who else is in the chat that has a channel, but if they are still here, I want to shout them out too. So, and yes, back to ASMR Bro's mom. You know what I think when I see your mom? I think that if she met me, she she would. She doesn't seem like a person that pretends. Like she wouldn't pretend to like you. If she didn't like you, she didn't like you. But I think she would kind of be nice, but then she would talk about me bad when I left. That's that's what I think if I met your mom. That's the vibe she gives me. But I don't think she knows how awesome she is. You should get a pizza too, ASMR Bro, since your diet starts tomorrow. Right, that diet been starting for God Lord knows how long. Oh Lord, I can't have my sausage falling down. Mm. Oh, no, no. Why am I eating this pizza like it's a burrito? Well, I'm feeling okay so far. You know, oh, I look particularly good. I see I did some coloring in today. I just got a good look at it. Okay, all right, I like that. No, y'all didn't ask. I'm just being having a little vanity moment. I'm hungry for sure. Hey, Tony, what's going on? How are you? Thank you for popping in. If you guys have not done so, please hit that thumbs up button for me. You know, I gotta let y'all know. Hey, you guys, are we on a delay? Because I feel like we talked about teas already, and Michelle is just responding to it. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it. You know, that's you all. That y'all need to be a part of the celebration. So that's you all. I wish I could have something special for y'all could like win something nice, but you know, it is what it is. But I would not be at 6K without y'all. All the stuff, all the stats on my channel, other than the creating of the content, comes from you guys. So if my channel has such and such many watch time minutes or whatever, that's y'all. I don't watch my own videos. That's y'all. And repeated watching. And when I ask y'all to support my almost 1K playlist to get them over the 1K hump, some of y'all have been doing that, and I know it. Because I have to take videos out and then put more in. So I know somebody's been watching. So kudos. And thank you. Y'all could go to anybody else's channel, but when you made the decision to watch any of my videos, that's support. That's love, and I receive it. So there you have it. Vashti, thank you so much. I appreciate it. How are you? I am loving this pizza. Something awful, and it's not even hot. Mm. So, for those of you just coming in, do you know that I just ate the first edible on this channel? It was called a Yabba Dabba Doobie, made by my friend Michelle Salazar. She is in the chat. Her Instagram, if you'd like to follow her, tastebuds.official. TASTEBUDZ. Okay. If you've, man, I want to curse so bad, but I'm trying to monetize it. If you freak up and spell it BUDS, you wrong. Oh, who sent me a little money? Thank you so much. Who was that? Who's that sent me a little something? Answer, my bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Sending me a little change. I like that. Francis, why are you saying what like that? Michelle, with the hands, cut it out. Is this supposed to get me really like? I'm tearing this pizza up like I never had their pizza before. Am I supposed to be getting like that? Don't. Why? What's up, Francis? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing at me? Cause y'all gonna mess around. Is you talking about my friend's website or her IG page? You can't stop laughing. Have you had something tonight, Francis? You know what is so weird? Like I'm asking you that, Francis, but your profile picture is of what I have to think is either your young daughter or you as a young girl. And I don't want to accuse the young girl of being a pothead. Oh, my ladies of the Sahara, they're gonna watch over me tonight. I don't know if there is definitely a feeling, a slow burgeoning feeling of relaxation, but I don't know if it's just because I was kind of tired anyway. But there is definitely a feeling, it's just real chill, like till somebody pissed me off in this chat, which I hope don't happen. That's your baby? Okay. That was what I was told, Francis. I was told it was happy, hungry, but really, sir, I'm only trying to do a live. So someone moved in below me, and I swear, you hear everything. Everything. Well, not everything, but if I really turned off everything every day and listened out for him, I could bring to y'all a whole conversation that he had with somebody. Mhm. Do I look the same? I don't look like I'm it'd be funny if I just went Lola, thank God I've never heard, because I don't want to imagine none of these mofos doing nothing like that. Oh, baby, bye. Man, I'm so glad I haven't. One time, though, I was taking out the trash on the third floor. And this dude, he always had these little, I don't know what you call it, they're drug boys. I don't know who they are. All of them look like hot messes. And they would, they roll up in, I don't know who he had in his place, but I heard it one morning. I think it was a Sunday morning. I was taking the trash. I heard just like loud moans and groans. I was like, oh shit. Huh. Thank you, Seawoods World. Thank you so much for coming, you guys. I think I'm gonna be okay. But have a good night. Thank you. I appreciate that, Seawoods World. Read the tag included. Those are some of the effects. Yeah, I did. I read it before you came on. The tag says strain gas OG, relaxed, happy, hungry. Hashtag taste buds. Okay. Well, I do feel relaxed. I feel happy. And I definitely felt hungry. So I'm sure it will sneak up. I just feel like it's really gonna sneak up probably sometime tomorrow or like in the middle of the night. Well, I was gonna say, Michelle, if I feel anything like really, really bizarre, I'm gonna message you and be like, damn. Oh, no pills. It was an edible, a nice fruity pebbles treat with marshmallow and ooey gooiness. It was so good. Thanks, Reese Rowan. And I'm scared of 10K. I'm telling you right now, I am scared of 10K. I don't know why. Like it would be, I guess, kind of cool to reach it, but I'm scared of the double digit numbers. Not because I have a thing against double digits, but just, whew, I don't know what. I've heard some people who are much further than 10K, who have more, subs, whatever, than 10K, but um, they've told me a couple things throughout the years. The result of having such big channels, certain things, that they don't acknowledge or, don't do, or things that happen to them. A couple people, not very many. Mm. I knew that. Avocado Man. When I saw it, that was the first thing I thought of. But then I thought, well, did he really know what I had? Michelle Morone. Thank you, Reese. I call them my sisters of the Sahara. Um, who is Michelle Morone or Moroni? Oh, Ignited's in the house, y'all. What's up, Ignited? Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate it, and thank you for that. You missed the edible that I had, so it's been almost an hour. I think I started eating at 7:16, so 10 more minutes. 8:16 here will be an hour. But I'm telling you, there is a feeling of slow relaxation happening. It's in the eyes. It's in here. I feel it. It's not quite there, but it's getting there. I do feel that. Omar Medrano, thank you so much, sir. You are also one of the. I thanked some beginners, early subbers, and you're one of them. Thank you. Well, give me another hot guy because I don't know who that is. What about Jason Momoa? Do people still think he's hot? I, I don't know. I kind of do. But it is only when I see him with Lisa that I think he's hot. Is that weird? Well, my friend Michelle Salazar, Ignited, she's in the chat. We used to work together. She was the one responsible for the edible. And it was called a Yabba Dabba Doobie. If you want to go back, I don't want you to leave now, but if you want to go back, I think it's around 7:16 that I started eating the thing. So it was a fruity pebble marshmallow, like crispy treat, but it was round and fat. gas strain OG, 18% THC, I believe is what she said to me. Ooh. So, what are the marijuana laws in Illinois? I don't know what the current marijuana laws are in Illinois. Is it all legal, medicinal, and recreation? I don't really know. I'm sure someone, maybe Michelle knows, I'm not sure. Oh, so they must know Michelle Monroe. Who is Joan Grufford? Who is that? Loan? Is his name Lone? I don't even know who that is. I have 3 girlfriends. Okay. Well, good for you. Good for you, Reese. Reese, I don't know if you're a man or a woman, though. I think you're a woman, only because I see Reese Witherspoon. But I think Reese can go both ways. Well, you know what I mean. Reese can be a male and a female name. Okay, we are legal, particularly in Illinois. You know what? I'm happy with no girlfriends whatsoever. I should have had a drink with this. That probably would send me over the edge. I'm gonna need you to send me a picture of who was it, Grufford? I need you to send me a picture. Movie on Netflix, Ava P. I've seen you. Well, I didn't know if you was having trouble with the typing or not. I didn't want to make fun or insult you. I couldn't understand what you just said, but you'll click. Oh, there we go. He sent me a photo. I'm gonna get into it later. I meant thanks, Michelle. Oh, yep. Thank you, Michelle. I thank Michelle too. I have no girlfriend. I just hang out with my mom. You know what, ASMR bro? I gotta tell you, you would be. Oh, your life would not even be the same if you had. Because I don't think you would have one girlfriend. I think you would have a few. You would have like a stable, if you will. You would have trouble. Whatever stuff your life has been up until this point, I think if you had females, you would particularly be you would not be having a channel. You would not be making videos. You would not be eating like you do. Mm-mm. That's just my opinion. You didn't ask for it, but hey, Janice, thank you so much. And thank you for being a supportive subscriber throughout the years. I do appreciate everybody. Choose what is your favorite movie when you was a kid. Favorite movie as a kid. I'm going to tell you, I don't know that as a little kid, I don't know that I had a favorite movie. I can remember movies that I saw when I was a kid, but I don't know favorite, not until maybe teenage years that I had favorites. But some of my favorites are not movies that people have seen or know about, or wouldn't even consider like a fave. Like I'm talking stuff like Poetic Justice. Oh, sorry about the mic. I watched that. Oh, I can kind of feel something in my eyes, y'all. There's a sleepy thing happening. Something's okay. Anyway, um, Poetic Justice, Shawshank Redemption, um, this movie called Jackie's Back featuring Jennifer Lewis. Everybody black should know who Jennifer Lewis is, particularly. She's been everybody's black mother in every black movie you can imagine. I would love to meet her. I would bow to her feet if I met her. Yeah. And I went back and forth. At first I thought if I ever met Betty White, I would bow to her feet. But I said that's probably going a little bit too far. So I'm gonna save the head bow for Jennifer Lewis. Girls are different stories. I'm reading y'all's comments. 25 in the chat went down to 18. That's okay. I had as much as 25 in the chat for sure. Like Uncle Buck would be a favorite because it was, but see, here's the thing. Like, I only like the pancake scene. I've watched the movie, but only when I was working at the video store. And I think I own it, but I don't know why I cite it as a fave. I think just because it reminds me of working at West Coast Video, and that I really liked working there. I think that's why I call it a fave. I love Mrs. Doubtfire as well. See, there's so many movies I love, but I wouldn't call them favorites. In fact, I think I hate the term favorite. There are strong reasons to like the things that I do like, but I wouldn't want to make one a favorite of the other. Am I making sense? Probably not. That makes sense to me. Yep, she was. She was ignited. You're right. Yeah, I love Mrs. Doubtfire. Birdcage was also a good one. If we're going that route, Birdcage was also really good. Night J Test, thank you so much for popping through. I appreciate it. They probably wonder who the fuck is he talking to? I feel like everybody's waiting on me to just pass the fuck out. I like a lot of different kind of music, Reese Braun. I do anything from, well, I don't do trap unless somebody that I like is doing their version of a like trap tune. I will like it because I like them, which is probably the worst reason, but that's the honest reason. Yeah, I listen to anything from goth to post-punk to jazz to neo soul, hip hop, 70s rock, 70s yacht rock, stuff like, Captain and Tennille and who? Little Barry Manilow, a couple Cabana, licking what? Stuff like that. I like I like it all. I don't really, general rule, I don't do country too often, and I don't do the blues unless it's female X-rated blues. I like that. Tiffany, Lola is in the chat. But she might be gone. When you left, she came into the chat, but I don't know if she's still here. Yeah, I'm not a big Easy E. I never was a big Tupac person. I know that's gonna like blow some Tupac loves away, but no, I was always between Tupac and Biggie. I was always Biggie, but I over the years I have come to see why Tupac. I guess there was a something about him, and it was not even just the music. I think people like Tupac because of some type of aura he brought. Um, Otherwise, the music, me personally, I could kind of take it or leave it. Good night, Ignited. Thank you so much for popping through. I appreciate it. I appreciate all them words. Thank you so much. Have a good night. I feel like you all are just waiting for me to, like, is it gonna happen? It won't happen until I don't even think you all will see anything. I think I'll probably have like shut off the camera before the real action starts. Like when I start to sleep for 10 hours, that's where the real action will be. Planes, trains, and automobiles. I'm not seeing that. I heard it was good though. I would you two yeah, I guess I would figure you for Tupac ASAB. I mm, mm. I'm sure there's some Tupac songs that I kind of like. If I heard them, I would kind of listen to them. But yeah, I don't know anything Tupac. I do like California Love. So there's one. That's a Tupac track, right? Or is it a duet? Um, I like that one. Mm. Old school rap is the only rap I'll listen to besides Eminem. I passed out on my live before. Did you really? Wow. um, Old school rap. So I'm hoping that they do this versus between Outkast and Tribe Called Quest. I really think that should happen. I'm all there for that one. And I would have to, I love them both, but between those two, I'd have to go with Tribe Called Quest. I just have to. I'm not sure how I feel about Big Boy as a rapper. Just kind of there for me, but Andre 3000 is, forget about it. That dude is good. I feel like I'm feeling something now. I'm definitely feeling a sense of relaxation, and it's in my eyes. Yeah. Or it could be this light. I have a lamp over here that's also lit. I wonder if it's that. Cosita, you gonna dip out and then come back and hope to see something. Oh, Jesus Christ. I love the movie Cat People as a kid. Um, you know, what did I watch that or try to watch it one day? Can't remember if I wound up watching the whole thing. I thought, well, I can't remember if I watched the whole thing or not. But guess what I'm saying is, I remember a lot about Cat People as far as like when it came out and the poster and all that stuff, and the David Bowie track. But I don't know if I saw the movie. I feel like recently I attempted to watch it but didn't. Did a live on Instagram, had a few drinks and passed out. Oh my God. Now, let me ask you this, uh, AB. Let's play devil's advocate for a minute. Is there a little part of you? Would you admit that there's probably a little part of you that wanted people to see that reaction? Like you knew, like somehow you knew that there might be a chance that you would pass out because I'm sure it's not the first time you've passed out. So, based on stuff I've heard you say, not based on me, acting or being or whatever. But when you say there's a part of you that you were waiting for that reaction, like you knew there was a good chance. That's dangerous, though. You don't want to pass out too many times. Oh, Michelle, don't I know it? Like, I can't really convey that to these guys. I guess I could, but Michelle's probably a little bit even deeper into some other music than I am, but we pretty much, based on your posts, Facebook posts too, we pretty much kind of rock with the same type of music. We may not like the same groups, but we do like the same music. I can't, you know what? I'm glad we're talking about this because I meant to tell y'all this. When was it? Over the weekend. I did something I really feel kind of funky telling y'all about, and all it was I started kind of talking to myself in here, talking to myself and trying to imagine that I had a podcast and what that podcast would be about, which I started talking about music. And as I was talking and getting ready for work, I'm talking to myself and I'm pretending like it's just me and a microphone. And I said to myself, there might be, who knows if there's an audience for it, but it's something that if I were seriously going to think about having a podcast that didn't have anything to do with mukbanging or ASMR, I would probably want to do something like that because music has been such a strong point, a factor in my life. I don't usually talk about it here on the channel unless we start talking about favorite things, favorite musicians and all that. Oh, yeah. And I haven't been to a live show in a few years. So to not be able to see any like live shows is really fucked up. Cosita girl, I'm telling you, there is a relaxation thing happening. It's been an hour and 10 minutes since I had the thing. And I'm telling you, it's in the eyes. I am definitely feeling something. Oh no. I don't know what I would have to make me dress like Andre 3000, but I do not drink alcohol. I typically don't drink alcohol at all. If I do, it would be with my friends if we, hang out. I never buy liquor for the house or anything like that. Hello, JD. Tiffany wanted to see you passed out. Well, Tiffany, you have been missing a lot of people's lives. Michelle, girl, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but there's a definite sense of relaxation upon striking upon me. I'm not gonna lie. My eyes do feel heavy. You took melatonin. Oh my god. Um, I had pizza and chips. I am relaxed in thought. I am relaxed in thought. I could feel it. How much edible did I ate the whole thing? So JD, my friend, her name is Michelle Salazar. I think she's still in the chat. She was the one that made it for me. It's called a Yabba Dabba Doobie, made of with fruity pebbles, infused marshmallow. What's it called? What did she say? Fire jet, fireside, or something like that. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, and 3 tablespoons of butter. It was a fat thing. I'll tell you what. When this live stream is over, go to, well, I don't know where you at. It was 7:16 when I ate it. That's all I can tell you. 16 minutes into the video is what I'm trying to say. There's no way I won't be around for it to hit 90K ever. JD, follow her on Instagram, tastebuds.official. TASTE. Oh, I'm spitting. TASTEBUDZ. I am relaxed. I feel like I keep trying to fight it. And giggly, she said happy. I don't want to be happy though. I'm happy with you guys, of course, but I don't believe in happiness. I'm serious. I don't believe in a state of happiness. I feel like, can you really say you're happy? I feel like I feel like we live more in a state of content. We're content with things. Why are people really, really happy where they are at? And I don't want to depress anybody, but I just wonder if most people operate on a level of contentment. I just don't believe in a state of happiness. I'm so busy all the damn time with my kids being home with virtual learning. Oh, I ate the whole thing, JD. A pizza. Did I tell you, Cosita? It was a slice of pizza and potato chips. Plain Lays. I went plain on them this time. Tiffany goes, just enjoy the ride. Okay, I'm enjoying it. I don't want to be happy. No, I don't want this to make me giddy. I like your ASMR videos, man. I use them to sleep. Thank you, Alfonso. See, here in this space, that's a compliment. Now, somebody else watching this, like my friend Michelle, who hadn't really, I shared my channel with her. She did not know until the other day that I had a channel. But I wanted to tell her I had a channel because I also thought it would be a great opportunity to get some early support business. And my friend did tell me, and I left this out when we were having our conversation. I think she made a few things, and you can correct me if I'm wrong up in here, Michelle, but you made a few things and you said they sold out like that. But here I was going to say, That's seen as a compliment if my videos make you fall asleep. I find that complimentary. But somebody else that didn't know and they was up in the chat, they didn't know about the channel and all that, and they saw that, they'd be like, "Oh, those are fighting words." That's all I wanted. Oh, okay. Well, you sure got it because there is definitely it is relaxing. I'm almost feeling like slower to think of things even. My brain is shutting down. It makes it sound like it's something else. But definitely, it's in my eye. If I did this, I would be out probably within minutes. If I just went like that, I would just lay right on out. That's how more relaxed I feel now than over an hour ago. Tiffany, yes, that's what I've said. I think there are moments in your life where those are proud moments, or they're really like everything went right. This day was special. There are some moments, but people, I think, live where they're just content with things. Oh, Cosita, you better get you an Instagram. I don't know why I said that, but I thought you for sure you had an Instagram. No, I would not try fire anything. I'm not one of those people. It's just not gonna happen. I don't see I'll eat some spicy stuff. There are some spicy things I like, but when you start getting into them fires and things like that, I have no desire to put my precious insides through that. And these dudes that have these channels and girls, these guys, I don't know how they can eat all that hot shit, but they do. They be tearing it up. Thank you, Reese. Cosita, girl, you gonna have to appreciate her through me. Okay. And like I said, she is not gonna tell y'all where I work or where we used to work. She has already known. I've already told her. Don't say a word. Bernardo G is in this place. Like I was telling them a little bit, it's been an hour and I think 20 minutes now since I had it. And it was called a Yabba Dabba Doobie. My friend Michelle Salazar in the chat, she made it. It's a fat, round treat, crispy treat that was made out of Fruity Pebbles, my favorite cereal. That's what made me stop in my tracks early Saturday morning when had to get up and go to work. And I look at this post and I'm like, oh, she's making edibles. And yeah, the plan was for me to kind of gingerly eat this thing and chat a little bit and talk about it a little bit, but kind of slowly work my way through it. I think I ate it a bit fast. Do someone know what this ASMR said? Reese, how old are you, child? How old are you? I think I'm finna get rid of you, Reese. Why you asking? You don't know who are you now? I need to know your age. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but how many lives of mine have you been through? You don't know what ASMR stands for? You never looked it up? Let me be clear. Let me eat first, and then I'll be clear. Okay. Mine, I started out as I choose ASMR. I was doing what I saw everybody else doing, ASMR at the end of the night. And I don't know when I started using my regular voice instead of whispering, but a lot of my older videos, the early ones, they're whispering. But at some point, I decided um, that a lot of what I was doing when I would start using my voice, I didn't realize that that was actually would be considered more mukbang, broadcasting food, um, or having a meal, eating show, be an eating show basically. And um, I don't know. I decided that choose was a better fit. Choose was just simple. It could be like a nickname. So I don't even know where I was going with that. Autonomous sensor. Thank you, Cosita. You can see it, Michelle. You can see it. Yeah, Vashti, I would too, actually. What is takoyaki? Is that like a teriyaki taco? A teriyaki taco? What is takoyaki, Jen? She's working. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling it. Oh, Reese, I think you had me fooled. I get ASMR tingles from both whisper and regular voice. Some people, I some people I don't. I have a hard time getting certain voices. Don't do it for me. Some voices do. They're actual speaking voices, but some I've tried to go. Some people I'd almost rather hear their voice than their whisper. Especially some guys. There are some guys who have channels. It's almost better to hear them speak than them whispering because they sound like Guar. If Guar, that group, that heavy metal band, it sound like them if they were to whisper. Everybody's saying, "Yup, it kicked in." Well, not everybody, just that one person. Thank you, Michelle, so much. Thank you for the treat, and I love you and all that good stuff. Um, I'm glad we're not that far from each other. That's work wise. That's a good thing. So when this stuff is all over with, we can hook up. Hey, Regatta. Don't forget, you guys, find my friend Michelle on Instagram. It's tastebuds.official, TASTEBUDZ. Follow her there. She's literally just starting out, so y'all can be her early support through me. You know what I'm saying? So, and if she decides to I cannot. Oh, I can barely get my mind right. What's going on with my mind? What is going on? It's more the eating sounds that get me in the video, not necessarily voices. For me, it's like I like almost hearing people chew and talk at the same time. I love that. Just regular. Some people have these eating sounds, and to me, I don't want to talk about anybody's channel, like, not mentioning any particular channels or nothing like that, but I've seen channels where they're just eating, but you don't hear anything else. And to me, I guess I have more of a preference for the people who tell, what happened in their day or whatever, and I like to hear them kind of eat while they're talking about it because it feels authentic or like you're really there with them, enjoying a meal with them, or watching them eat and talk about their day, kind of like what I do. Thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate that. I used to get a lot of people telling me, I would get this effect from them where I would be talking and then I would look in their eyes and it seemed like they were just kind of there. Like I could move this way, but they would still be right there. And I said, okay, obviously, what I'm saying is putting you to sleep or it's not important. I used to get that a lot. Oh, maybe I have a Sade voice or something. Maybe I have a quiet voice that I didn't realize I had. It is a Japanese ball shaped snack made with diced octopus. No, thank you. No, no takoyaki. Now, I might have a teriyaki taco, but no takoyaki. Yep, I said war on this channel. Okay. When's the last time anybody talked about them? I'm glad you enjoy my whisper. Not too many people talk about my whisper though. In fact, I think a nice segment of people try to persuade me or hint at me that I shouldn't whisper. Like my regular speaking voice is better. But I figured, you know what? I started out as I choose ASMR. I'm going to do a little bit of both. Since I have people who do like the whisper and people who do like the regular voice, and some like both, but I just said, you know what? I am relaxed. I am relaxed, baby. Yes. Well, eyes are getting droopier, and it's like it's coming down. It's like a hazy curtain. These chips might be the only thing keeping me from passing. I'm reading y'all comments that I didn't get to read before I opened my mouth, my big mouth. You making me giggle with you. Yeah, that's my favorite song. I'm going sick of you. Well, I don't know their music. I just know the name. Just went and followed you, Michelle. Hey, y'all could do that because she probably got to go to work in the morning. I don't. Thank God. If you feel weird about me, bro, I know I comment a lot, but I'm just supporting because my videos are good. The comments were getting strange. I just couldn't believe that you like my videos, but didn't know what ASMR was. It just seemed like suddenly you appeared fraudulent to me. I had to admit that's how I felt for a minute. But you have come on and been on the lives and stuff. I was like, you know what? Maybe I've been duped. No shade though. Oh, maybe I could do audiobooks. Quiet Storm R&B DJ voice. I didn't, I found out something that has been a thing, I guess, for several years here in town. I didn't know that singer Keith Sweat um, has does a show here in Chicago on a radio station, a V103. I had no idea, and I think he's been doing it for quite some time. He has some type of a morning or afternoon or evening show. I think it is a nighttime show. I think it's a nighttime show. That I didn't know how to feel about that. Oh, Tiffany, I feel like I will sleep like a baby tonight. That's what everybody been waiting for. I feel like a guinea pig. Michelle used me as a guinea pig, and now I'm y'all's guinea pig because you all are basically looking at your lab experiment. The freak am I talking about? Good night, Cosita. Have a good night. Do you study something was young? Oh, Alfonso, baby, I don't know what you mean by that. Do you even know what you mean? Bernardo, you think so? I'm gonna sleep good. I can only hope so. I do have some stuff I would like to do tomorrow, though. I went classic. I'm so glad I made the decision to buy these. People love plain Lays. I I can see the point in a boring chip, but these suckers are good, and it's just not because of what's going on with me right now. I knew they were good before. Why is my pinky up? Wow, that pinky was up like I had a teacup in my hand. My God. Mm, salted Lays. Mm-hmm. Yep. Do you have time off work at Christmas? Um, I'm sure we won't be open, but I mean, I feel like I have a lot of time off from work anyway. I don't work that many days, so it's not a big deal. I'm tearing these chips up. They are so freaking good. Everything tastes better when you're under the influence. Literally everything. Okay, well, maybe that's why they taste so good. No, maybe that's why they taste so good. Mm-hmm. Okay. It is definitely happening. I feel like, oh, I don't know. Well, my taste buds have awoken because these are the best plain Lay's potato chips I've ever had in my life. Regatta, that I'm sure I've eaten some weird stuff that I can't remember. You can go so many different places and avenues with that right there. But I'm not gonna take it there. I already have to demonetize this particular live stream because I've let some words out, and I know they're gonna get me. But uh-oh. Matt, I may as well have them right here. I hate you, Michelle. I'm gonna have to shut down production because even though it's only like almost 9 o'clock here, I feel like it's getting too late because this floor is pretty quiet. I'm gonna have to start giving y'all a little soft spoken because I feel my voice getting loud, and this is what I imagine outside through their doors because the quarters are that close. So that's what I imagine happening there. So hope y'all can still hear me good. I'm gonna have to give y'all a little bit of this voice, and honestly, because it matches how I'm feeling right now. This definitely got me. No, I'm not gonna go there. Oh, 23 people. 22. That's awesome. Who all is of you guys in here? Are you all subscribed to my Rainbow Room channel as well? There are more treasure troves that you probably don't even realize were treasure troves on that channel. Early on in that channel, I was doing basically more mukbangs, more ASMR. So I'm sure there are videos you have not seen that'll look like a Choose video, but it's on in the Rainbow Room. So just check it out. There are other things too, like I think there's some outdoor stuff. Me just on the streets or whatever. Oh yeah, Tiffany, I know you are. Regetta, you're sub too? Okay. Thank you, by the way. It's reconnecting. I don't know why I reconnected. Oh my God. Baby, the vibe is everywhere. Oh wow, okay. That's why you can't talk to a pothead. This is why. Because this is what they feel. The other person is going on and on about something that like happened that day, and they're like, and to like a pothead, they just be like this the whole time. Like, fool, what are you talking about? I definitely feel a difference from when I first turned on the phone. So I definitely feel a difference. Definitely feel even the voice, even though I'm speaking a little lower, a little softer, it's still that's how I feel. I feel like I want to speak in this way. Coconut Girl is also subbed. Okay, well, I thank you guys. Just want to check. I still think people you enjoyed the 4 lollipops. That was difficult to do. Um, I I drooled a couple of times doing that. Um, but I think 4 was the most that I'd ever gotten in my mouth. So, but I don't know if I'll do that again. 3 was 3 I could handle without a little drool, but 4 that drool was enough. All right, Tiffany, I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Oh, you guys, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on because I'm that tired. I feel like I could just do that right now. And thanks for coming through, you guys, and supporting my friend. And hopefully, you guys will find her at tastebuds.official. Her name is Michelle Salazar, good friend of mine. It's rare that you all get to see other friends of mine. So when this Corona madness is over with, I hope that you can see more of my other friends. I could just imagine your dreams, and I didn't think about that, Rugetta. I hope that the dreams are good ones, and not. I don't want to be. I don't want to be. I don't want to dream like I'm being chased by somebody, because someone planted these treats, these yabba dabba doobies on me. Hmm. Rugetta. Taste buds. Dot official. TASTEBUDZ. Don't mess around and say BUDS. Oh my God. Thank you, Reese. Have a good one. Nope. No deep fried crickets here. Thank you, Vashti. Thank you for coming through. Have a good night. Mm-mm-mm. How much of this feeling is just me being tired? how much of this is me feeling this way because that's what my sleep pattern has been? But no, something does make this different. It is the way that I'm talking. It is the slow, um, what's the word I'm looking for? It's the long, like that, the long gaze, that whole thing, that's happening a lot. I don't know what word I'm looking for. That whole thing, the loss of mind, the shutting down of the brain. That is what's happening to me now. The eyes, everything. Brugetta, do you mean edible treats or edible treats like what I had tonight? Because that channel does not feature more of the same as tonight, but it features more mukbangs that you probably haven't seen. There's a whole treasure trove of stuff on that channel. Potentially was what I was trying to say. I may be rude sometimes and talk with my mouth open and full, but I'll always correct myself. Jeffrey Eason, you still here, huh? All right. A lot of people it's getting late for. I might be the last one standing. Do you ever think about how weird eating actually is after how? No, I think it's perfect. Because if I didn't have it right now, I probably would be laid out. What is your favorite food? I think it's Chinese food. Um, yeah, I think Chinese food, I definitely would say, but I don't have it that often. It's between burgers and Chinese food. I'm a burger and fry person, burger and onion ring person, but I do love Chinese food. Well, you guys, I'm telling you right now, it is 2 hours. And hold on. Okay. There's still some battery, but it is getting low. So just saying, it has been 2 hours. In another 8 minutes, that'll be 2 hours since I took a bite. I believe it was at 7:16 of that edible. And I know I'm feeling a certain way. I'll just tell you that. Good night, Jeffrey, sir. Thank you for popping through. Thank you for the support through the years. Thanks to AB for his contribution, his super chat tonight. Thank you, sir. Y'all could have watched any other live tonight, any other channel, but you chose this. But you chose it for a reason. And I don't know that I'm fulfilling the reason if I'm getting, the way you would like to see me, if it lived up to your expectations, I don't know. But I'll tell you this, there's definitely, it's more than, um, I feel that my brain could be shutting down. I feel it could be shutting down. And the giddier I get, the more gigglier I get, I feel like it wants to shut down. Like I almost can barely talk. So crazy. So crazy. This is cutting into my Sanford and Son time. So I decided to turn it on right here. I'm just gonna sit here and see what happens. I was gonna watch The Mandalorian, but this was funny. Oh, I'm no, I haven't seen The Mandalorian. Mm-mm. Oh, the sleep is gonna be amazing. I'm not gonna know what to do with the sleep. Mm. I might end it here, y'all, because y'all ain't really, y'all just watching. Y'all not really, y'all probably fell asleep yourselves. This is the 16 people. The 16 people that are on here are actually asleep because they're bored to tears. Oh my God. I'm telling you. My mind is shutting down. This is how I used to feel when I would spend the night at my cousin's house. And we would try to force each other. Well, we almost had these contests to see who could stay up the latest. Oh, and I remember we would be talking on the couch and having conversations and be in the middle of a conversation and then just oh my God, wake up. Oh, this is not the feeling I wanted. I've never seen it before. So tonight, my man, though. Okay. 4 more minutes. And then I'm going to shut it down. Because I feel like I now want to get sleep. I wonder what kind of dreams I'm going to have tonight. No, I don't believe in ghosts. I am going to have a wonderful sleep. Okay. I am going to say goodnight because, yes, I think it's about that time because it's a shutdown happening right now. The brain is shutting down. I can see the gates closing, a series of gates. They're closing, but they're closing from afar. All the gates of my mind are being slowly closed and they're getting closer. Yes, have a good night, you guys. I think I gotta get up from this bed too. Oh, I think they are gonna be colorful, but hopefully not in a violent way. I don't like when I have violent dreams. Now, I guess because I put it out there, I'm probably gonna have one. Thanks, Coconut Girl. It's your fault. All right, I'm gonna go. I thank you all for coming. Had a really good time. Yes. This thing, she or someone else would probably be, that would be nothing for them because she said it was a mid strain or whatever, mid-level strain. So for someone with a high tolerance, it's probably not that much for them. But for somebody like me, hmm, I can feel it. I can feel it now. This is how I really feel. Like, so yeah. Okay, well, you guys are gonna say goodnight, right? Bye, Jen. Take care. Thank you. I see it. We could barely talk to. Thank you for coming. I'm just gonna turn this off because I don't think I'm waiting for y'all tonight. This was fun. Have a good one. Bye.